Yo, what's up YouTube? Mac here with another video, and today we got episode 3 of The Shot. This was a juicy little episode. A lot happened. The plot didn't really move forward any, but some stuff that needs to be mentioned will be mentioned in this video. So let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, Trig finally gives in to Doudas' antics, and he pretty much signs his life away. Now what I mean by that is Trig is going to accept Doudas' blessings. In return, Trig has to pretty much do what Doudas says to a certain extent. Or so Trig thinks. Now I think Trig, he signed his life away. He doesn't really know what he's getting into. I don't know what he actually signed, but I feel like it's going to backfire on him like later down the line. And he pretty much, he's dancing with the devil right now. He's dancing with the devil. I'm going to leave it at that. Again, I feel like the intention is good, but if you got to go this route to do it, I would have stayed away from it. But I'm not Trig, so I guess he's going to make that decision on his own, and he's going to have to live with the consequences, good or bad. Next, alright, so Jada is pretty much playing with my boy at this point. I still don't know his name because they never seem to say his name. And if they do, I just always miss it, but that's not important. She's playing with my mans at this point. She wants Darnell. I don't really understand why. I mean, but she wants who she wants. But I don't understand why she's doing my mans this dirty. Because he really thinking they about to work some stuff out. They about to move forward in their relationship, take that next step. You feel me? And she not really looking to do that with him, which is the crazy part. But she's willing to give Darnell another shot. She not only is she willing to give him another shot, she seems like very interested. Like she wants Darnell, and I don't understand. I really don't. And she's playing my boy along. Like I would at least tell him that, like, if she had feelings for Darnell, like, she should tell him that. But she's coming like the issues in their relationship isn't because of Darnell. I don't know. Again, I said this in one of the other videos. She seems like she just wants it to be casual, and he wants it to be a serious relationship, move forward. Obviously, he bought her the ring and stuff. She saw that. But we're going to get into that a little later in the video. But point blank period, she's really playing with my mans. And he's giving her way too many chances. But, again, we'll get into that a little later. Next, Tiff and Rob are official. They're officially a couple. Which is cool. We kind of saw all that coming, right? But Tiff somehow, some way still wants to be outside. Now I'm thinking she finally get what she wants, but nah, she still want to do that open relationship, open marriage stuff. I guess she ain't learned from the last one. But Rob not really trying to hide none of that. He trying to be like, if you gonna be with me, you gonna be with only me. And that's how he pretty much laying it down for her. She cool with it now, but I don't know. She don't seem like it's gonna last with her. I don't know though. But I thought the whole open relationship thing was because Emmett kept cheating. And she was like, okay, I want this to work, but I don't really want cheating to be a factor. So you can go out and do your thing, but if you're going to do that, I'm going to go out and do my thing too. And because you've already gone out and done your thing, even when we were, like, not exclusive, I'm going to go ahead and do my thing now too because you already messed up. But now she has Rob who only wants to be with her, and she still wants to see other people. I really don't know. Really don't know what's going through her head. But honestly, her and Emmett are really perfect for each other because they're both a mess. We're gonna get into Emmett in just a second, but let me get to Kevin first. Kevin had his little first date and it was so awkward. It was so awkward. It was successful though. Out of the book, she liked it. But I don't really know where they're going with this. The writers are going with this whole story. I think it's just to keep Kevin relevant, but they can keep this relationship thing. It's kind of cringy if I'm being honest, but that's just me. Next, the juiciness. The juiciness. Keisha goes to help Emmett. I believe it was Christmas Eve with all his kids. She brings her kid over. They have fun. They do their thing. She helps him decorate, all that good stuff, because he having Christmas and bringing everybody over next day, Christmas Day. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, is there a spark? And right after, like right before all this happens, she talks to, Keisha talks to Tiff and was like, okay, so is Emmett okay with you guys moving on? And she's like, okay, he's going to have to get over it, right? And then Keisha asked Tiff, well, if he moves on, are you going to be able to get over it? And she's like, she brushes it off. She's like, yeah, like, I'm not going to care. I'm done with him. We officially signed the paper, blah, 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 blah. So was Keisha plotting this whole time? Interesting. Interesting. But either way, she gets over there. They get all buddy-buddy. It seemed like it was just cool vibes at first, because I know they was friends, so-called quotation marks around friends, for a while now. And he was there for her when she needed him, and vice versa. And now they seem closer than ever. And then they randomly kiss. And they ain't act like it, like, you know how people try to act like it didn't happen? They acknowledged it happened. And Emmett talking about something, I wish you was here with me, blah, 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 blah. Like, what? Is this where this is going? This is the craziest love triangle I've ever seen in my life. Because, like, before, wasn't Keisha and Emmett, it wasn't together, but they was still talking, messing around kind of thing. And then he started messing around with, like, Tiff, and then he got with Tiff, and they cut it off with Keisha. And Keisha, oh my gosh. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on over there. But the thing is, I'm not even mad at either Keisha. Well, I'll get to Keisha in a second. But I'm not mad at Emmett at all. He seems like she's doing the same thing he's doing. They on the same type time. Trying to better themselves, better their life, get their life together. Emmett's business and Keisha's school. They both got kids. Well, Emmett got a lot of kids, but they both trying to be better parents. Seem like they both on the same path. Honestly, I feel like they would be cute together if I'm being honest. But Keisha's perspective, same thing. She both doing the same thing. But she cut Christian off for Emmett again? Man, oh man. That's crazy. So she just told Christian that she didn't want to be with him because she didn't want a relationship. She claimed it wasn't because it was Christian that she didn't want to be in a relationship with him. She just claimed that she wanted it. Like, pretty much find herself and do things on her own and didn't really want to be in a relationship, period. And then she goes and does this. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I feel bad for my mans. That was really my mans. I don't know is he gonna be in the series? Is he gonna be in season 5? I haven't seen him yet. Just flashbacks. So y'all let me know. Next. My mans comes, punches Darnell in the face, confronts him, about sending the nudes, and pretty much it was kind of weird. But he just starts talking to him, and then he asks him, "Does he love Jada?" Like, does that really make a difference? Or are you about to let her go? It doesn't seem like it. But he asked him if he loves Jada, and Darnell says yes. Which is cool coming from him, I guess, if he's trying to do all this extra stuff to get her back. I mean, it makes sense, but like, does Darnell know what love is? What's his definition of love? Because he's in a relationship with Dom's character, Lala Anthony, and he's doing all of this to try to get with Jada, who's in a relationship, and I would say moved on, but obviously she hasn't. So, well, he's already cheated on Dom a couple times because he's kissed Jada multiple times. I'll get into that second kiss later on, but he's already kissed Jada and sent her nudes and all that other stuff. So, how loyal is he? And he's already done Jada wrong in the past, so I'm trying to figure out what's changed. Where is all of this coming from? And then, like, what would really be different? Jada, I'm talking to you, Jada. Like, what's different from now to when y'all first reconnected? Like, what was it, season 3? It might have been season 2. Y'all hated each other then. Now y'all in relationships. I would say happy relationships, but obviously not. And y'all want each other again? I don't know. This makes absolutely no sense. It really doesn't. So, next, Lynae's brother gets locked up. Trig comes in Christmas Day, and here go Kevin. He literally told Kevin, no promises. And here he go trying to get her hopes up. Yeah, I got you a surprise. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I talked to Trig, and he said he was going to get your brother. Like, come on, bro. He said no promises. And here you go promising her, or telling her what you supposedly did. Not what you tried to do, what you did. So, he walks in. Hey, Merry Christmas, all this good stuff. And he tells her, look, I couldn't get to him quick enough. They locked him up. Wow. Just like that, huh? And you couldn't have waited the next day to do that? Again, I'll hit y'all with another. I don't know. I really don't. But I just felt like I should speak on that. It's kind of crazy, but it wasn't a big topic, but next, the episode ends with Jada and Darnell kissing again. Like, Jada, you're just as bad as Emmett. Let me take a breath. You're blatantly cheating on this man. Over and over. Like, you're not even trying to be faithful. This is... Can you just tell my mans, I don't know his name. Tell your boyfriend that you don't want to move forward in the relationship. Y'all cool. You cool what y'all have, but you still like Darnell. Or if you wanted to keep it, not even a relationship, keep it casual. Like, tell him that. Why are you stringing him along? Telling him, oh, there might be a chance we get married, but not right now. But I still want to make this work. Like, terrible. Man, I don't know who's worse in this show, the men or the women. Jeez. I didn't even get into Tracy. I don't think I'm going to get into her this episode. But jeez, 'cause you got Darnell on one hand, Emmett. I would throw Rob in there. He cool now, but he low key. He on one too. I'm gonna be honest. I think he gonna be loyal to Tiff though. I don't think Tiff gonna be able to stay loyal to him. Especially, I don't know if y'all peep when Tiff asked Emmett who helped him, like set everything up, or she asked him, "Did you do this all yourself?" And he was like, "I had a little help." Did y'all peep that face she made? That jealous face she made, like, like what? Help? Who helped you? Type time, but obviously that's just a little foreshadow, something to come. Y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all know what's gonna happen, and especially if it's Keisha, what? And let me get into that a little bit. Keisha playing both sides. She acting like she Tiff's best friend, but before Tiff, she was Emmett's best friend, and before Emmett's best friend, she was messing with Emmett, and now her and Tiff is close, and she's trying to get closer to Emmett again. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Imagine her still trying to be friends with Tiff, or thinking that Tiff gonna still want to be friends with her if she start messing with Emmett again. Man, a lot to unfold. But let me see. I think that's all I had for this episode. Man, oh man. It's crazy. I'll just give y'all a couple additional thoughts. I kind of already started that, but oh well. A couple additional thoughts. Y'all think Imani is coming back anytime soon? Because he got this fake girlfriend that she's posting all this stuff on Instagram and Facebook, whatever, all on the socials for an appearances, well, to make it look like, how do I say this? To make it appear that they are happy and together. There you go. Sorry about that. But nobody knows that it's fake except them. So everyone else is thinking, oh wow, Trig really got a girl. So y'all think if Imani saw that, she would come back? That would be interesting. But then at that point, Trig, like, why would he care what Imani thinks? Like, I would keep letting her think that. Because she did him dirty, low key. No call, no text, no nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just stay wherever she said she was at. And she just did my man's crazy. He was ready to propose. Like, she just threw all that out the window. That's kind of wild. And like I said in the last vid, Q, he always disappears for a little bit, then here he just reappears, causes friction. I'm not sure if it'll be next episode or the episode after that, but stay tuned for that. Who else? Okay, I'll touch on Tracy a little bit. She talking about she want a relationship. Doudas. Come on, man. She can't be that naive. She really can't be. You think that's what's on his mind? A relationship? I don't know how y'all don't be seeing through a lot of this stuff. Like, he buying the toys, getting everything set up. Y'all really think he just doing that out of the goodness of his heart? No. It's I scratch your back, you scratch my back kind of thing. It's nothing more. It's nothing more. And look, he's like, I'm going to scratch your back, so you got to scratch my back. Not, here, you have the option to do it because I helped you out. No, you're going to do this because I gave you this. You know? That's how Doudas does things. I don't know how y'all don't see that. And the characters on the show don't see that. That's why I was so surprised Trig gave in. And I get it for the show's purposes, but so quickly? Sheesh. That's wild. And then what's Trig's friend's name that's living in the house with him and Jake? I forgot his name too. But he got him a little boo now. I don't know why, but I like that. I like that. Good for him. Good for him. I think she could help him stay on track. Not to say he was going to spiral out of control or nothing like that, but I don't know. I just think it'll make him a better person if they work out. If not, that's tough. That's tough. And I guess I'll speak on Papa a little bit. Like, he taking this social media stuff a little too seriously. Like, it's affecting his whole mood. He's not even a Papa we know and love no more. Like, it seems like he a different person. He letting it affect him way too much. Way too much. And the thing is, does he have that big of a following? I can't really tell. Because every time they talk about his podcast or his social media presence, they always try to violate, like, only 15 people be watching and nobody be really listening and stuff. It seemed like he has a decent following the way, like, all the hate is coming towards him. Or the way they make it appear like all the hate is coming towards him, but I don't know. Yeah. But I done talked long enough. Let me know how y'all felt about the episode, how y'all felt about everything I said, really. But other than that, that's going to end this episode, this video. I'm not going to tell you to like, comment, share, or subscribe, because if y'all rock with me, y'all going to do it anyway. And I'm going.